all pretense of Donald Trump getting along with Dr. Anthony Fauci, who has advised 6 presidents in his nearly 4-decade tenure as head of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, is gone after the president hinted that he may fire the long-serving official after the November 3 election at a rally Sunday. Fauci and Trump have butted heads countless times over the government's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, for which Fauci is supposed to be a leading member. Fauci has ruffled feathers repeatedly by calling out falsehoods and misinformation coming from the White House, including claims that the pandemic is going to end quickly. It's not, and last week revealed that Trump had not attended the COVID-19 task force in months. In the Washington Post interview, Fauci said the U.S. needed to make an abrupt change in its COVID-19 approach, and questioned the White House's reliance on Scott Atlas, who is an expert in neuroradiology and not infectious diseases, as an advisor for the pandemic response. The White House's response was scathing, accusing Fauci of unacceptable behavior, breaching behavioral norms and playing politics mere days before an election. This could all just be campaign bluster. Trump has hinted at firing Fauci before, calling him a disaster, and saying he would fire him if it wouldn't get so much negative press. The Trump administration mounted a swift and savage defense after Fauci criticized the White House's pandemic approach in the interview with the Washington Post. Spokesperson Judd Deere said Fauci's behavior was exactly what the American people have come to expect from the swamp. He said it was unacceptable for a man in Fauci's position to break with all norms and play politics 3 days before an election. Trump doesn't actually have the power to fire Fauci directly and would have to order political appointees to do it for him. This could be a lengthy process, however, as Fauci would have the right to appeal his dismissal. Trump suggests he might fire Fauci after election. CNN, Fauci, U.S. could not be positioned more poorly for winter and coronavirus. Forbes, a whole lot of hurt. Fauci warns of COVID-19 surge, offers blunt assessment of Trump's response. Washington Post, White House lists ending COVID-19 pandemic as Trump accomplishment. Forbes, Dr. Fauci, not being transparent about COVID-19 because you don't want to alarm people, is totally nonsense. Forbes, full coverage and live updates on the coronavirus.